The one memorable thing in this mission trip was when seeing kids smiling and filled with joy.
Seeing all the children so happy at VBS filled my heart with warmth.
We also visited a juvenile detention center, where we met young people between the ages 12 and 20, many of them around our own age. It was heartbreaking to realize how easily someone's life can take a different path, but it also showed me that no one is beyond God's love, grace, or forgiveness.
공연 전에 선교사님께서 그곳에 있는 친구들이 힘든 환경을 겪어왔기 때문에 큰 박수나 환호는 기대하지 말라고 그러셨습니다. 하지만 이제 노래가 시작되고 우리가 춤을 시작하는데 갑자기 큰 박수가 터졌습니다. 그 후에도 사람들이 계속 박수를 치고 환호해 주셨고 모든 공연에 함께 반응해 주셨습니다. 그 순간 하나님께서 이미 그곳 사람들의 마음을 만지고 계셨다는 걸 느꼈습니다. 그 모습을 보며 진짜 기쁨은 환경이 아니라 하나님으로부터 온다는 것을 다시 깨닫게 되었습니다.
Before going to mission trip, I felt a mix of excitement, nervousness, and fear. I was worried that people might judge us or not want to talk to us. But after the very first day, those fears disappeared. God gave me confidence and I became excited to see what He would do each day.
One of the most memorable moments of my mission trip happened on the first day when we went to a park and gave people food. What surprised me most about Mexico was seeing how difficult life was for many people.
많은 분들이 줄을 서는 모습을 보며 한 끼 식사도 어려운 분들이 있다는 것을 알게 되었습니다.
Speaking with some of the homeless people was also difficult for me. At first, I felt nervous and afraid because I did not know if I said something that was wrong. At the park, I met a man who was sitting by himself. He looked like he had gone through a lot of difficulties in life. But when I gave him the sandwich, he felt the presence of God and started crying. At that moment, I felt very happy and thankful that I was able to help him, even in such a small way. I realized that something as simple as giving someone food can mean much more than I expected.
그 이후 후원이라는 우리 미션팀 멤버가 찬양을 시작했고 하나 언니와 목사님도 함께 찬양해 주셨습니다. 언어와 문화는 달랐지만 같은 하나님을 예배하고 있다는 사실이 정말 감동적이었습니다.
I especially saw God working through the evangelism at the hospital at the park. Many people were struggling, but our team was able to pray for them and help them feel better.
We had Spanish cards that we could read out loud, and my group decided to approach a woman who was waiting outside the emergency room. When we asked her why she was there, she suddenly began to cry. She told us that her son had kidney failure and was in critical condition. Right away, one of my group members asked if he could give her a hug. At that moment, I realized that God's love can be shown even through the smallest actions. We may not always know the right words to say, but sometimes simply being there, listening, praying, or giving someone a hug can show the love of God.
We met a family waiting outside in the heat for test results. The grandmother had heart problems, and the mother's kidneys were failing. Even though our Spanish was limited, we prayed with them, shared God's words, and they listened with open hearts. It reminded me that God can work through us even when we feel unprepared.
I believe that our prayers and our presence gave them comfort and helped them to feel that they were not alone throughout life.
I also want to thank my mission team. They are one of the main reasons I had so much fun and enjoyed this experience.
마지막으로 함께 한 모든 팀원들에게도 감사드립니다. 서로 다른 사람들이 모였지만 같은 마음으로 하나님을 섬기며 하나가 될 수 있었던 것 같습니다.
When I first decided to go to mission trip, I thought I'd be the one who actually changed people's lives, but instead I realized that I also could change myself and learn from this experience.
This mission trip changed my perspective. I learned that God doesn't call us because we're the strongest, smartest, or most qualified. He simply asks us to be willing, no matter how weak we feel or what hardships we face. God will provide, guide us, and use us for His purpose. I came home with a stronger faith and a deeper trust that God's plans are always better than our own.
이번 선교를 통해 제 믿음은 더 깊어졌고 하나님께서 완벽하게 준비된 사람이 아니라 기꺼이 순종하는 사람을 사용하신다는 것을 배웠습니다. 앞으로도 하나님께서 부르실 때마다 기쁨으로 네 하나님이라고 대답하며 섬기는 사람이 되고 싶습니다.
I want to say to God, thank you for this mission trip to go very well for me. Thank you for everything that you have taught me. I'm grateful that you have used me to help at least one person change their heart to you.
First of all, I want to thank God for giving me this amazing opportunity to go on this mission trip. I truly believe that He had a purpose for sending me to Mexico.
God, thank you so much for this mission trip. We had such a great team, and I believe that we changed a lot of lives.
God showed me love, and I was blessed.
I really love this mission trip, and I hope that I could do it again. And I thank everyone that made it possible. And Jesus loves you.
Enviado.
Tijuana!